This is my first speed build where I'm doing audio voiceover type of recording. So I'm sorry if this is a little bit messy, but here we go. I wanted to make a dorm room where two sisters lived, but they had two completely different tastes. So one of them's more edgy, more into, rock and that type of stuff, whereas the other sister's more preppy. So I decided to do two completely different color palettes. And of course, this is very stereotypical, and I wanted to play into that stereotype. So, I mean, in the real world, probably it's not like this, but this is The Sims. I wanted to have some fun with it. So, I made a dorm room where two sisters shared, and then they just had two completely different tastes. It was really hard to find some of the objects because it's such a small space, but I found quite a few objects. That's most of the time I spent. Like, the room was done, I just needed to find objects. That was the hardest. Um, and I thought like one of the sisters, she was more into guitar, maybe in wellness skill, and maybe she did a law degree or something. And then I thought so I was looking for more preppy stuff. Like you can see that um, painting on the wall there is more into fashion, girly stuff. Uh, but I didn't want to be like overwhelmingly pink either. So I tried to balance it out with white and pink. I thought that would be good. Um, so basically just finding objects. I just searched pink on the side there to find all the different kinds of pink objects. And there's quite a few. I didn't realize there were so many. And oh, that's another thing. I wanted to find fairy lights, but like, it was really hard to find. I found it in the end. Um, I don't even know how many packs I used, but I used a lot of objects for a lot of different ones. And then I thought also they can be in like different clubs, so that painting there on the wall, the rainbow one, that's like a club she belongs to, and then I thought the other sister could belong to another club, so they're like completely opposite, which is kind of fun, I think, and the gameplay is really interesting. Oh, and then I also gave them the mini fridge and a microwave. I also gave each of them their own stereo. Oh yeah, now I'm just trying to like fit everything in there. I think I play tested it, so everything should be working except the painting. What do you call that? The easel. That one's not working. It's way too. There's that little chair in the front. Kind of blocks it. So that's one thing I'll go back in and edit later. So yeah, now I'm still finding some more objects. And I thought I could put some trophies in, but I was like, I don't know what trophies to put in. Oh, and I get rid of that big giant sitting ottoman thing in the middle there because I was like, it was blocking the whole area. Like, I wanted to be more open. I wanted to be cluttered, but still open. So I'm just finding random objects for the other side. Because while I was finding things for one side, I also found things for the other side. So I'm going a little bit back and forth. Oh yeah, and I thought she could also, the other sister, I named one of them Violet and the other one Rose. Because I thought Rose is more pink, Violet more purple and violet. So I thought, I don't know, I had a really fun time with this. And I thought she could be into more painting skill. So they're both creative in that sense, but I made the other sister more like smart, book preppy, while this sister's more creative, likes painting, photographs. So that's why I have all those photographs on the wall. And at first I thought maybe they could be like rooting for different universities, but then I was like, you can't live in the same dorm if you're in different universities. And I wanted the more old school feel, so I'm in the more older university. Yeah, and I'm still looking for paintings. This took forever because I didn't really know what vibe I wanted. Oh, and I made her more into politics. So they're both into different types of politics as well. She's more into like don't like deforestation, all this stuff. Don't hurt the trees. So she has a lot of those things. While the other sister, she has one plaque by her bed. I'll see if I can see it later in the video. Um, it's a mess right now. Bear with me. I get it all sorted in the end there. I was just finding objects. And I thought she could be into Halloween, you know, very stereotypical. Oh yeah, here's the lights. I thought I could use that ghost light, but I didn't use it in the end. I thought it was too cheesy. I was like, I gotta stop somewhere. Um, yeah, rearranging on that wall was difficult because I wanted it to be on the wall, but in Sims it's kind of hard to, I don't know, sometimes it's hard to place things. That was what I had the hardest time with, placing things in Sims, because sometimes um they just won't go where you want them to go. And you just struggle forever. Oh, I think maybe I left in the clip. I was I'll tell you when we get to it. Oh yeah, and I thought she could also be more messy. So I put some laundry there. I get rid of that book. I thought it didn't fit in. Um Oh yeah, oh I think it's right here. Yeah, I was struggling. Oh no, it's in the video. I was like trying to make this pencil holder to fit on the desk, and I thought, oh, I can just put down. It's like a little cheat you can do where you put down a counter and you remove it later. It just wasn't working. So I gave up. I don't think I even use it, or maybe I do. I don't remember. Um, but yeah, they also have some cool. Uh, who has CDs anymore? That's my question. But she has some CDs, so just wanted to put them in there. I don't know if people use CDs that much, but there they are. Oh, and look, she's got purple nail polish while the other sister's got pink. It's all opposite. Um, yeah, I'm still placing things. Oh, it's taking forever to place everything. And that microphone, I think, is from City Living, where they have the politician career. Thought she could be really like into politics and debating or something. Very opinionated. And there, I think those are skateboards on the wall there, but I am not really sure. Yeah, so I removed those university banners after a while because I was like, I'm not gonna do opposite universities. They're gonna be in the same university but different degrees. I was thinking. Um, oh, here we go. And I wanted some candles. I know, obviously, in university, I don't think you're allowed candles. I wasn't allowed candles, but I placed some down because it looks nice. It makes it more cozy, and I love that. Oh, and I was gonna use those flip flops, but I thought it was too cheesy, so I didn't use them. But they also have. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that mirror is so nice with those lights and everything. Yeah, just pulling in the little. I don't know what's that called. A little poof. Ottoman poof. I don't know. Then I found the perfect fairy lights for this room. I just searched lights and I was like, this is it. I'm using those. I'm sold. Uh, oh yeah, and I found a better board for over there. I think that's from City Living as well, from the No, Get to Work. It's from the detective career. Um, what am I looking for now? Oh yeah, I had to find a painting to be on that other side. And I was struggling really hard to find one. I found one in the end. Like, oh, there's that sign. So that's the sign for some politics thing. So I thought she could be for, I don't know, money or something, and then the other sister could be for trees. That's sunscreen. I thought was pretty cool. I'm almost done. I'm just putting in some whites now. Oh my gosh, yeah, that painting. I'm struggling to. I thought she could be into bands as well, but I was like, okay, there's too much stuff in here, way too much stuff. So I removed one of the paintings, or some of the stuff. because I was like, although I wanted it to be cluttered and filled, I was like, get this painting away! It would go away. There we go. I still wanted it to be a little bit roomy, and it felt too much stuff in there, so I removed some of the paintings on the other side. Oh yeah. Oh, settings. Okay. Yeah, more just putting. I think I'm doing the final touches now. Oh yeah, each one of the sisters have a stereo, so if they want to play their own music, they can and annoy each other. It's gonna be real fun. And oh, and I gave her an iPad, and then I gave the other sister a sketch pad or something, because you know she's more arty. Oh, I think towards the end there, I wanted to make the other sister more sporty, because maybe she's a cheerleader or something. So I wanted to put in a punching bag, but I was like, okay, too much stuff in here, can't have that. And I wanted to put the bike up, but I was like, okay, it's not working. Yeah, you see that now. It's just too much. So I removed it, and I put in the wellness little stool thing. It actually works. I play tested it. And I put a little flower on there. What am I looking for now? Oh yeah, I found sketches because I thought, oh yeah, you know, she likes art, so put some more art on the wall. Just putting in a small few objects. I really liked how it turned out. Oh yeah, I found this and I was like, this is perfect. She could be like a mini Elle Woods. It was like genius to have that scale there. Looks really good. This, see, again with the placing objects, so in the end I just give up. I'm like, whatever. I try and then I give up. I'm like, it just have to be the way it is. That's the way it is now. Oh, and I gave her a teddy bear because I thought she could be a little bit more childish. But we're getting closer to the end now, so thank you guys for watching and enjoy the rest of the video.
The back and forth has got me so messed up. Don't ignore the signs. We've had enough of the whole damn thing that we got going. You hold the strings without me knowing.